show, and the KTU Morning Crew presents
War of the Roses.
Just wanted to remind you first.
Come on in, guys. This is War of the Roses, here on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie. Brought to you by me, Rowena Explores. We're going to be listening in on another episode of War of the Roses. It is time, guys. We are here together to listen and judge. Or don't judge. Let's listen.
Unmatched.
Yeah, so I called up because I met this guy, Zach, on Match.com. I really, really like him. And he seemed to really, really like me a lot. And things seem to be going well. And I looked back on Match last night, and he's back on there. And I mean, his profile's up, and it looks like he's looking for other women. So I'm upset about the whole situation.
Yeah, I cannot.
Is this a form of cheating? I don't know if this is cheating or not. They only three dates?
Well, I mean,
Right.
Did you keep your profile up?
No, because it seemed like we connected. You know, he liked me a lot. I mean, so I took my profile down, and I just expected his to be down.
You're still active. You're on the thing still, right?
Yeah, but you could see it through other people's. You don't have to log in as yourself. You can go onto your friend's profile.
Oh.
So you went on your friends to check to see if Zach was on or not, and that's when you saw that he was still on.
He's on. I mean, he's on, and he's probably
Little
looking.
sneaky, Amy. Amy's a little sneaky there.
I am I'm beside myself.
That means he may not be interested in you anymore. Why he's still looking? He didn't find the one. Okay, let's hear. It's an update, guys, so you have to listen to the end.
Hi, yes, I'm calling for Zach.
You're speaking to him.
Hi, Zach.
Zach.
How are ya?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. My name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com. We're a local company here in Jersey. We get a list of names from a company, and we pick one randomly, and we give them a dozen long stem roses as a way to promote our business.
Okay. What's this going to cost me?
Well, it's not going to cost you anything, and that's why I'm calling you. This is sort of like a promotional vehicle that our company developed. It's working really, really well for us, and we're hoping that you can help us out. We're going to give you a dozen long stem roses, and the only thing we ask in return, Zach, is if you talk about us on your social media, like Facebook or Instagram.
Rowena Explores.
And you're not looking for any credit card, wallet, money, anything from me?
No, nothing. You're not gonna be charged. We're not gonna ask you for any personal information. The only thing we ask is that you just talk about us on your social media. That's it.
All right. Well, how do you verify that I'm even posting this on like Instagram or Facebook? I mean, do you need my info or
No.
how do you verify
You know
this?
what? We're gonna just take you for your word, your
honesty.
honesty.
Yeah, I could do that for you. That's fine.
Do you have anyone that you would like to send these roses to? Because we can get it to them in about 48 hours.
Michelle.
Okay. All right. I'll get the address in a minute. But what do you want to say on the card? Because we'll attach a card for you.
Had a great time the other night. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay. Had a great time the other night.
Okay.
Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Got that written down?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We got that. We heard that.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, Amy.
I heard it. I
Amy
am
heard it too.
really, really, really upset.
Okay, but you know it might have come to this, and
Really,
now you know
really
what we need to do. We need to explain to Zach where we're at here and what we're doing. Zach, you've been speaking to Marie she's actually with a radio station, and that radio station's KTU in New York City. You're on a feature, Zach, called War of the Roses, which is a cheaters feature, and I'm going to give you an incentive in order for you to give us your permission to air the call. But first, I want you to hear us out, and then if you don't want the call aired, we won't air it, and you don't take the incentive. But with that being said, Amy's been on the phone the entire time while you've been speaking with Marie.
I mean,
And you send the flowers
who is
to Michelle.
and why are you sending her roses and you're not sending me roses?
Okay.
This is out of control.
She said that you had a couple dates.
You were taking your profile down. And you're sending roses to who the hell is Michelle? It's really upsetting, Zach.
Okay, can I just pump the brakes for a minute? This
Yes.
is way out of control and not
Okay.
even true. Unfortunately, she wasn't truthful on her profile. She said she was mid-30s, And with all due respect, this girl is pushing 50.
Okay.
What?
Exactly.
How old are you, Zach? How old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay.
You're not in your mid-30s. And to boot, you said you had no children, and you slipped up during the date and said you had 2 kids. So,
That's
you know,
lie.
I don't
That's
think I owe you
deceiving.
anything at this point, frankly.
You must have misunderstood me because I didn't say.
No, I don't misunderstood.
You
And I
heard?
thought I'd do the right thing by just vanishing. But since you called me, we might as well get this all out in the open now.
Wow.
Oh, yes, Zach.
Woo.
On the date, she just wasn't truthful. I mean, I've got at least a laundry list of things that she said
Wow.
that she was. and she
Okay,
wasn't.
like what? Like what? Run it down.
She's an investment banker with Morgan Stanley.
Boy, now, come on. I mean, really?
She's not.
She said she had no plastic surgery done,
Which
and
she
her
hasn't.
lips were done too
Okay.
far gone. And honestly,
These
guys,
are my real lips.
I want to do this,
And the
but she had
children,
poor hygiene.
the age.
She had poor hygiene.
Hygiene.
Smell your breath from across the table, and it was horrendous.
I don't even know what to say, Amy.
Wow.
And on top of all of this, if you can imagine, her profile picture had to be a minimum 15 years old. I mean, this girl was fronting on all angles.
Wow.
Come on. It was 2 years old.
Deceiving.
2.
22.
Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry, Amy. It looks like it's not happening.
It's
Is
not
that,
really nice at all. I mean, this really, really is horrible.
Well,
Yeah, but you called me. I would have gone away and ghosted
Right,
the whole situation.
right,
but
exactly.
You called me,
You
so.
wanted
Yeah,
to
but you
know.
acted like you liked me and we were going to be dating.
oh, okay.
well, Amy, you still have your profile picture out there?
I guess I'm going to have to.
I
put
would
it
change that
back
profile.
on.
Thank you.
No.
Zach?
You know what?
Jesus, Zach.
Wow, Zach.
Yeah, you
Truth
gotta
hurts,
change
but
it.
You know what? Sometimes you got to hear it.
Amy, take a new
I
photo.
There's nothing
Good
like
idea.
there's nothing like being real. It, in the long run, it always works out
Yes.
better in the long
Yeah.
run.
You have to keep
100%,
lying.
100%.
And does this really mean it's over?
Yes.
I think
Didn't
so,
even
Amy.
stop.
All right, it's now time for the four-month
Update,
update on
guys.
those two. First of all, of course, as you can imagine, they never saw each other again. Still 4 months later, not seeing each other. He's not going to have anything to do with her. And we found out last night that Amy's not even her real name. She told us that she doesn't even use her real name on Match.com, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but whatever. She's back on it, and she's using her real name, which is Stacy. Stacy's her real name, and an updated picture. She took our advice. She's going 100% real. Let's see how it works out for Amy. I mean, Stacy. There it is. War of the Roses. A brand new, all new War of the Roses tomorrow morning at 7:40.
There you get it. There you get it, guys. Oh my gosh. So there is no, I don't think it's no cheating. However, Zach was trying to disappear. Zach was doing something to just not be real with her, but instead ghost her and never existed. You see, when you have bad breath, guys, that's 100%. I mean, I wouldn't say 100% because some people don't care. That's a turn off. Hygiene, turn off. Can you imagine you're speaking to somebody and the person can't, maybe trying to move away? When your breath stinks. No. That's a big no. You don't present yourself. Present yourself in a good way, in the best way you can. Maybe she don't know any better. Maybe she can't even smell her own, but you have to go like this and smell your breath. Brush your teeth, gargle, Listerine, go to the dentist. Maybe you have some gum issues. That's what you have to do. And that's what you have to do and get rid of it. He wasn't cheating or anything. You know, he wasn't. He just at the point where he said, I don't want this. This lady, she's a cheater. Not a cheater, she's a liar. She deceived others. Meaning she's a liar. She's a manipulator. She's a deceiver. She can't be trusted. Not even her name was right. When you see people on these dating sites or dating app, guys, you can't fall in love take it as face. You got to meet the person in person. You can't even talk to them on the phone because who knows what they look like, what they represent. You have to meet them face to face in person so that you can make your assessment, so that you can make your conscious decision if you want to go through. You can't just listen to the words that's coming out of somebody's mouth because it might not be truthful. Look, he had a laundry list of things that she said that was a lie in his eyes. The pictures she have up there, but sometimes people put their best pictures up, and I know people who have their driver's license and they refuse to get it updated with current picture because the picture was when they were in their 30s, their 20s, their younger days, when they look, when they were young, and they love the picture. And then, so they don't want to change their picture. So I could understand she want to put her best picture. It's a picture of her, but it was long time ago. But you can tell the person, yeah, that picture was when I was in my 30s, but now I'm whatever age. But you have to be honest, because when you're honest and you tell the truth, you don't have to cover up the lie as you go along. Oh, you slipped up and say you have 2 children, but you had said you had none, and little things like that, where you work. Why deceive people? Huh? Why do you lie just to get ahead? Maybe if you're honest, maybe if Amy was honest, Stacy. Oh gosh, now here we go with the names. So maybe if she was honest, the guy maybe would have given her another date. But no, he said her breath stinks. Her hygiene is horrible. So there's a lot of things. Sometimes we have to work on ourselves before we go out there and put our best foot forward, because we are in a pool, like the dating pool, and is made the best person win. And you can go, but maybe she didn't know her breath stinks. Maybe nobody told her before that her breath stinks. Boy, the hard truth, and it hurts. What do you think, guys? Yeah, what do you think? I don't think it's an issue with him cheating. He just wasn't into her. And that was dating all about. You go, you see, if you like, you go again. If you don't, you just don't. But that's where communication comes in. That's where effective communication comes in. And just to say, hey Amy, you're a nice person. You have to maybe find something that you maybe like about the person, so just to break it so it's not too harsh. Hey Amy, you're a nice person. Thanks for, the date. But I don't think this is something I want. I'm sorry. I hope you wish you all the best. And if she said, what happened? Why? What did? What? Then maybe you can say you're not the person I don't think our values jive, or I don't think you're someone seeing you now in person, I don't think you're someone that I'm attracted to. Be honest. And then say, you know what, I'm gonna take your number at my phone. Have a nice life. Goodbye. Communicate. You can't just ghost, because when you ghosted her, she's wondering, what did I do? I thought this was going great. We had a great time on our date. And you just don't call me back, and I'm calling you, you're not answering. That's what spurs her to call the show, because you ghosted her and she just want to know why. It's like closing a chapter, right? So you guys have to be honest as well. If you're going out with someone, or if you're on dating someone and you don't find that it is viable, or you have any attraction or interest in that person, just tell the person. Don't string them along. Don't have them walking around behind you, or calling you all the time, or falling in love with the persona, or having high hopes that this would work. Talk to the person, tell them, whatever it is, but just let them know this is not for you, and you wish them all the best. Just don't deceive them either. So he was deceiving her in the sense that he didn't tell her the reason why he doesn't want to be in anything with her. But then he was trying to not be honest and speak his truth based on the reason why he didn't want to be with her. But she asked for it. Since you called and wanted to know, I'm laying it out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it was embarrassing though. As a female, it's embarrassing when people talk about hygiene. Because you know, you need to shower. You need to brush your teeth, wash your face, put your out there, put your person in good standing. Dress nicely. You could wear anything. You could buy something from a Dollar Tree. You could buy something from any flea market and dress it up and it looks great. You don't have to be neat and nice and clean. Some people say cheap and clean. Who knows how much your clothes cost? If they don't see the tag, they don't know. They don't know. If they don't see a logo or something, nobody knows who's the maker. But put yourselves together, guys. When you're going out there, make sure you're representing yourself to the 100. I'm happy that she adhered to the what they were saying, what she should do. Be honest, put up a current picture, be honest to the people who and you never know, you'll attract that person. She has her person out there. It's just waiting for him to come along. Hold on. I just wish her all the best. And if anyone is in a situation like this, or if you know someone in the situation, you could just be honest with them too. You can, you know, if you're be honest. Honesty is the best policy. That's the takeaway. Honesty is the best policy, because when you're honest and when you not lie, then you don't have to cover up a lie with another lie with another lie. You don't get called out for your distrust. You don't call out for being a liar. You're not called out for being a deceiver. You're not called out for being trifling, misleading, misrepresenting yourself. All of these things, you're not called out for that. You represent me. This is me. I have on some lipstick and a little eyeliner, whatever it is. This is me. Some days my hair may be a mess, but that's me. I'm honest. I'm not a makeup person, so I'm not all in makeup, but once in a while I put it on. Just be true to yourself, and you will attract that person. You will attract that person who will compliment you. You will attract that person who will be your person. You won't have to lie to get that person. All right? You will be attracted to them, and they will be attracted to you. Well, make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure your breath smells. And if you're a smoker, make sure when you're going out there, you brush your teeth, man. Use your Listerine, gargle. Don't go out there with the bad breath, because it's not a good thing. It's not kicking. Bad breath people stay away from you. They don't want to talk to you because the air from your mouth just, maybe it's gum, maybe it's decay, maybe it's cavities that cause your breath. Take care of yourselves, guys. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue, brush your gums. Go to the dentist. All right. Anyway, that's all. You heard the updates. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. What was your thought? Are you guys on dating sites? I'm not. I have never been on a dating site, but I've seen it because I had a friend of mine who was on there. Let me tell you a story. I have a friend who was on a dating site, right? And she was showing me the app and I'm looking at the guys. I'm like, okay, this one is nice. That one is, just by what I'm seeing. Yes, because people put their whatever it is up. So I saw this one guy and he was like muscular and what, because I like guys with muscles. Yes, I do. And I was like, let's see this one. So I click on it And we started to communicate. I'm like, hi. And I'm talking to the guy like it's my friend. And he was like, hey, how are you? And I said, I know you. He said, you do? Yes. I said, yes, I've seen you in the gym. A lot of time. He says, what gym? I said, the one by the river. She said, what river? I said, that's where you live, right? Because of how you look, it seems like you're in there 24 hours a day. He just blocked her. He blocked her. I was like, oh my gosh, I was just playing around with him. Because I'm not looking at anybody. I have my person. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean it like that. And she was like, that's not my cup of tea either. That's not the person she would have chosen for herself. She was just there. And I was just looking around. But that's such a laughter for us. We had such fun just looking at these guys and swiping and all of that. She chose the ones that she was privy to, meaning the ones that she chose the ones that she liked. I don't know if she's still on the app. I think she went on a few dates, but none of them pan out. And that's it. That's how it is. Sometimes you go on these dates and that's what it is. It's dating. Dating, you go, you see the person, you talk to the person, get to know the person. If it's not what you want, what you're looking for, then you move on to the next one. That's what it is. As long as you don't get intimate and attached, just move on. There's nothing lost, right? You didn't lose no virginity. You just move on to the next person to find your person. And that's what it is. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Just move on. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. All the best. This is Rowena Explorers saying come on in tomorrow for another War the Roses. If you're just tuning in, seeing my channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. You can go and watch my I think I'm up to maybe 200 or whatever videos I have up. You can go just play around, look around, see things. There's other things on my my channel. All the best, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Stay blessed, stay productive, and be the best person you can be. And remember, be true to yourself, because honesty is the best policy. All right, guys, see you in the morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day, they said. Yeah, we're right on the cusp. That is Thursday, that is Friday, that is the weekend. Oh my gosh, and school is revving up to go back in session. Bye, guys. Have a great day.